God, that last part was such a clusterfuck, but here we are. Part 36 of the Death Star. This is the finale. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987. Today, we are building the final pieces to the Death Star. This is it. This is the end. This is the end of this rather amazing set. Like, despite my flaws with it, which is mainly because of me and not knowing how to actually tie a damn knot. And despite the fact that I was stupid for a few times, I genuinely found this set amazing. Just all around amazing. So, of course, right underneath there, you got that hanging around. You got a little table there. Really, these are the last pieces. Like, we don't need anything else after this. After this bag is over, that's it. This is the end. I am shocked to say that this is the end. I am shocked to say that after everything, we're going to be done. I don't think there is a better way to end it. This is going to be the finale. This is going to be my biggest set ever built on the channel, unless I end up getting better dirt. If I end up getting better dirt, then that's different. But I might not. Because, well, I've heard reviews of this one. I have not heard reviews of the knockoff version of it. Of the knockoff version of Better Dirt. And to be honest, I don't know if I want to. Probably what I would want to do for the finale, for the final builds, is just go back and just go over essentially everything that's happened from, yes, I'm building off screen, but honestly, do you care at this point? Do you actually care at this point? No, you don't. You want to see the end. You want to see the finished, completed thing. So I'll give that to you. Okay, so this goes right here. For some godforsaken reason. That goes right there. Why do the two... Oh, they actually turn... Okay, turn the other way. That makes more sense. That makes absolutely more sense. So now, we gotta pry out all these tools. Okay, so there's one. What do they want? They want the hammer in another one. They want the magnifying glass connected to a robot arm. They want little tiny ass screwdriver. And then here's how they want the tools arranged. So okay. There's the wrench. There's another wrench. Here's these. The gas canister goes on this side. The drill goes on this side. Okay. Yikes. Ow. Alright, so that's done. Oh! Okay. No. Guess we get to build a mouse droid. With the wrong bricks. Anyways, we get to create a mouse droid. That's so cool. That is honestly so cool. Now, if only we had to make a gonk droid for this. Nah. An Imperial mouse droid, I'd like it. I like it. And it even stores... Look at this. Stores right here. And it can even go inside the hole. Oh, I see. That is clever. Absolutely clever. Have this piece right here. We have this right here. I don't know exactly what this is specifically. Except that it just goes right there. Just like that. And then, of course, we have to make another thing. This is so good. Like, and now the Empire theme, after so long, is stuck in my head again. I played it once for Darth Vader. I'll play it again for the completion of the Death Star. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I will play it for the completion of the Death Star. Dude, if only you could see my face right now. This is insane. Okay, so that goes there. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter is already there. We are on step 500 now. Now we head to this. This is the last room we build. This is the last room. Right here. right here is the last room. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go down here so you can actually, appreciate what I'm building. Because these are the last steps. We are on step 500. We are now 98% complete with the Death Star. %98 complete. We take this. And we take this. And then we stack this for some reason. But yeah. That's one. Two. And this just sits like this. Then you bring it above here. Above the laser. And this just sits right there. Now, why does it sit right there, you may ask? What is this? Well, as the next step basically spoils. Well, first of all, we gotta deal with another thing. Once again. Okay, so we get deal with that, and then we take this. But also, there's a reason why this is completely blank. Our last two stickers. One goes in like this. See how that's supposed to work? So, it's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to exactly be like this. Okay. So, first sticker, like this. And this is honestly a brutal way to end it. Because, like, holy shit. This is literally the fucking Alderaan being destroyed. This is literally the targeting and everything. And now the sticker sheet is dead. And there we go. Look at that. That is so nice. That is so gosh darn nice. Now, of course, we always gotta deal with some tedious in the last steps, because of course we do. So what we have to do here is we have to build 2 chairs, essentially. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's build 2 chairs. Why not? Like so. And like so. Okay. Ow! Ah! Had to pinch myself in the last freaking stretch. At least I'm not bleeding. It is a bit numb though. Frick. Wait. Nope. Nope. Not this piece. Silence. Not that piece. Did I miss? I used the wrong piece somewhere, didn't I? You know what? I swear, if it's part of the elevator, I'm gonna... You know what? No. No. Nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We technically had this piece right here. It's just not the same color. But who cares? At least both will be the same flaw. And you know what? That is perfectly fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me. do they never go the way I want them to? Nope, this is how we end it. We have a variation of the piece. And you know what? At this point, since we are this close to the end, I care not. I absolutely care not that we lost the right pieces. But hey, this is still here, and why do we have 4 of these? Hold up. Do we have actually extra pieces? The frick? Ain't no way. Ain't no way we have extra pieces. After this freaking long. Unless they're supposed to go in the elevator. No, they're not. What the hell? Why is it suddenly... Oh. Oh, okay. I know where to put those pieces at. But first, let's fix these. Alright. It doesn't even look like we even used a gray piece in the end. Look at that. Look at that. I might extend the video past its recording limit just to kind of show off all the details, all the figures, and then end it. Okay. So, these go right here for both. Just like that. Then we come over here, and we're gonna put lights. This is the only piece not obstructed by this. So, let's put in lights. That makes for a much better thing, in my opinion. Okay, so the last thing we need to do. They're pushing everything down, locking it all into place. Rising the camera once more. Last thing we need to do. Take this and plug it straight in. Oh my God. But the last thing, very, very last thing. The very top. Very top. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the Death Star. God. I don't believe it. Over 4,000 pieces, 20 plus minifigures, 268 pages of instructions, and 89 bags later. We're done. We did it. Words Words no longer can describe this. I actually built the Death Star. One of my most wanted childhood sets. And this wasn't even the first version that I wanted, but it's the best version. God. Look at this fucking shit. It's the fucking Death Star. I can't. I actually can't. I have to actually end this video and do some post thoughts right after. This is insane. This is still part 36, by the way. I just had to cut the recording for a moment. So, let's... I don't even know where to fucking begin to put people at. I mean, I guess I could put this right here. Like so. You know what? Let's actually test the firing power. How the fuck? Why aren't you Why aren't you staying in? Okay. Dude. Okay. It's in. Those missiles are in. We have so many freaking guns to pass around. Let's equip everyone with their weapons. Let's get over here. And let's equip everyone with their weapons. And I mean everyone. So, first off is Chewbacca. There we go. Now we can put him back here in the cells. Just like so. Actually, no, let's put him on the steps. There's a reason why we'll be putting on the steps. Let's see. No, let's put him right there. Alright. There's even more guns here. There's so many goddamn guns. So, what exactly blaster goes to where? Like, what gets what blaster? Okay, so the stormtroopers get the big blasters. The rifles, essentially. Right? Is that right? Is that the right thing? Because there's so many fucking people with guns. Who has a fucking rifle? I gotta go look through the minifigure selection. Okay, so apparently everyone's just with gun. Everyone's just with assorted guns. All right, no one's with a rifle. I'll give a rifle. You know what? I'm gonna give the rifle to him. Yeah, and I'm gonna have him right in here. Imperial officer, also with a gun. Right in here having a meeting. Luke with a small pistol. Han with a small pistol. Leia with a small pistol. The droid with a small pistol. Regular blasters for you. 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 And I know there's one more. Oh my god, there's actually two. Actually, no, scratch that. Let's get the rifles to these guys. No, to the stormtroopers. Stormtroopers get the rifles. Actual stormtroopers get the rifles. There. That way they could be somewhat competent. Even though they're usually not. And this blaster goes over here. And now I'm just starting to see that there's actually a loss of weapons. And a complete misunderstanding of what weapons should and should not be in this universe. Oh, there's even more weapons. There's even more freaking weapons. Okay. So, I guess you get an actual weapon. I don't know all these guys specific. I mean, I know most of them, but like there are some that are just simply generics or just nothing. Well, I will say, giving the droids 2 guns is going to be a bad idea, but well worth it. So let's just throw these guys into the trash compactor. Actually, no. Let's throw Han into the trash compactor. Luke. Leia's gonna be in jail. Yeah, I'm making this longer than I should be, I know. What frickin' broke? Oh. Top of that. Fair enough. Get in prison. Okay? So, we got all of that. Where I kind of have this off screen most of the time. Damn. Alright, let's have droid in here. Droid number 2 also in here. Let's have actually we had it the right way the first time around. Let's have Ben over here. Oh my god. This is actually dizzying. The stormtroopers over here. Blasting rifles. Like so. And like so. R2-D2 over here in This is actually starting to get dizzy, I'm not gonna lie. Right up here, I think. Let's put him there. Han Solo, back in this place. Should put him there. Actually, no, let's actually put him in like, right here when he's trying to hide or something, I don't know. Let's put him right here, invading and whatnot. And these two guys, gonna go all the way up here. Sitting here. Actually, you know what? No, let's just have him standing. Let's just have him standing. Like so. And like so. So, that's just the first part of this. Now, I better go check to see what's burning. Oh wait, we're not even done yet. These guys don't go up here. Instead, these guys do. It's these guys that go down here. Manning the thing. That is if they actually could stay on. Come on. One of them could be firing at Luke from behind. Alright. Now let's show off everything that this set does. And since R2-D2 is the best droid, he gets to also be the elevator. So, we have to lower it down all the way. All the way, like so. Here is the elevator. This is the ground level. There is literally nothing happening on this level. Literally nothing. Nothing save for barrels and a misaligned brick thing. Misaligned cable thing. This is the first level. But at the same time, there's also a huge gap, and we'll get to this gap in just a moment. I just gotta put R2-D2 correctly on here, and that's a bit of a pain. I'm gonna move this out of the way best I can. And what I'm just going to simply do is... Okay, maybe R2-D2 wasn't the best choice. You know what? No, not R2-D2. Instead, what I'll do... First of all, I'll put R2-D2 in this crane area. And instead, I'll have Tarkin tour the place. Because this is his place. This ain't the Emperor's. This is his place. So. Tarkin right there. Okay. Just so you can see that. Perfect. Alright, so, like I said, there is literally nothing going on at the bottom level. Literally nothing at all. So, first things first, in order to run the elevator, you gotta head all the way to the top floor. And you gotta turn this. So, turn it once. Turn it this way. And as you're turning it, you're going to see through this crevice right here. See that big metal stick? You're lifting it. And it got stuck. Fuck. Why did it get stuck? Why did it get stuck? It got stuck because of Tarkin. God damn it. Technical difficulties, people. Now let's try it again. So, lifting him up. You can see he's rising. So now we're on the second floor of the Death Star right here. So, he has 2 rooms he could go through. This one, or the opposite of trash compactor, which we'll just visit this one first. We'll visit this one first. So, first of all, this room has a crane arm. If you detach these, you can actually work this, which we'll actually get to this. And there are barrels back here you can use. We'll just use one, for example. And you can use it as, like, cargo. And the reason why you can use it as cargo, and we'll just pretend that this can grab it. I mean, of course it could probably grab it. And then you have this crank right here. And you twist it. And this could be a cheater's way of heading to the second floor. Into the third floor. Which, there's Darth Vader's thing there. We'll worry about that later. So, then from here, you have this little nook and cranny. You also have that ladder that has stormtroopers poking out. And you also have this here that you turn this way. You also have a weapon. You fire. You have 2 missiles, and you have 2 missiles here. How you fire it? Simple. Press this button. God damn. I don't even want to pick up. I'll pick them up later. But they're also kind of a pain in the ass to flick in, so yeah. So, turning over here, you have this. This entire thing. This is the rope swing. You can actually clip minifigure hands onto these. And then you can swing off to the other side, shooting. It's a whole gap and everything. And then you got this part. This part I do like. There's levers here. You pull this. This is actually the weak lever. It's on purpose to be the weak one. You pull it and it's supposed to go all the way down like that. How you reset it? Simple. Bring this up. And you slot this in to kind of lock into place. So there you go. So now you're wondering, how do you get out of the trash compactor? Well, first of all, let's see how the trash compactor even works. So you got this lever right here. And you can... yeah. But that's not all. See that piece I just fell off? Because that is a Dianoga. And you can actually release the Dianoga probably into the first floor. So really, there is a way that this thing isn't entirely... the first floor isn't entirely useless. You can have it haunting the first fucking floor. So yeah. You can even use the elevator to draw the drums up to level 3. So yeah, there's some transportation here. But anyways, how do you work this door? You might ask, how do you get out of the... why does this keep dying? I swear to God. Why does this keep dying? Okay. It's locked in place. It's not going to fall out. So how do you work this door? Well, you come over here. There's this little red nook right here. Slide it open. And there you go. You're in the elevator with Tarkin. Slide it back down. Alright. Time to move to floor 3. Now, floor 3, you only have 2 other entrances. The first entrance is the guard base. So let's just roll it up. Let's roll up the elevator. And, well, you can just take this off for now. Because this is literally... That's in the way. So, yeah, Tarkin is now on floor number 3. Floor number 3. You have, of course, you just saw Darth Vader's tie thing, which you can also connect it to control through here, but there's another way to control. You'll go up to floor 3 for that, and floor 4 for that. There's this, and there's also elevator entrance through to here. Now, there's a few playability functions with here. First of all, obviously, the spinning throne chair. Just like in the actual LEGO shows and stuff, you always see Palpatine having fun with the chair. Then you take this. It's supposed to be a little more dramatic than that, but essentially... Okay, due to how strong it is, basically, what it's supposed to do is that you're supposed to flip, it's supposed to go down, and there's 2 holes. One hole dies, the other hole kind of dies, you just land there, but yeah. You can throw Palpatine down there, which is you're supposed to do by not dissecting him in half. God. Yeah, you know what, I'd rather not bother with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So then, how do you get to this room, you might ask? Well, you go through this door, and the only way to go through this door is this crank here, which doesn't work half the time for me, unfortunately. You've seen it work half the time. So yeah, it kind of gets busted. So what I have to do, unfortunately, is, 1, place him here, farther from here, so I have some more room to just kind of simply force it myself. Just like so. And that is leading from this room. In this room, of course, you also get upstairs a little console. It's like floor 3.5. You get the big thing. The big laser. You get the glass. You get the fact that they have no railings. If you get that joke, congratulations. And finally, you get the detention room. And the reason why the detention room is so special because of 2 things. 1, this is Leia's jail, essentially. You can also access it back through here. Just like so. And then if you want to activate the trash compactor, well, you flip it this way. That was out of the function. So I'll probably have to do that in a different way. Let's see here. There you go. You saw it open. And you can throw a minifigure down there. But first of all, let's close this down so we have more space to do it. Oh, we also have a camera here. So that's nice. And then... that completely missed. And then you just... Alright. Third try's charm. She fell down. So, let's see that again. Except from this angle. Just like that. So now all 3 main characters are in the pit. Well done. So, let's move Tarkin to the final floor. Shall we? And the final floor, once again, has a few rooms. So, once again, we crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Like so. So, here is the Basically the room where an officer dies because of Darth Vader. Well, almost dies. And, yeah, you can either enter this way or this way. It doesn't matter. There's a door here that leads straight to here, which, controls the... Which, you spin this, it lowers the laser up and down. You spin this chair, turns everything. This does absolutely nothing. You got a little droid medical bay or whatnot. This here basically controls this. You got this here. This mouse droid that fell can actually go through this tiny hole, which is by all technicality the only way you can access this part of the Death Star. Through there, which goes to here. And the way to activate these is using this right here. It's a little stiff. I do admit, it is a bit stiff. But they both fire, and they both turn up and down, up and down. Oh, and there's a little spot underneath the table. So yeah, that is basically the Death Star. And I'm going to end it on my favorite room. I'm going to end it right here on my favorite room. My favorite room, as you probably already guessed, is the throne room. It literally feels like the only place that actually has been replicated throughout most of the, like, it has been the one part of the Death Star that has been the most replicated throughout the last 25 years. And it's also the one part that you always play in the video games. So yeah, I do honestly think this is just... And this is a knockoff. Let me be clear about this once again. This is a goddamn knockoff. And this is how Unicron scales. Next to it. He does not reach it. He does not reach the height. It's like, can you even see him in the video? I can't see from here. No, you can't. You can't even fucking see him in the video. He can't reach the height. He can't reach the height of this. He's standing on the same floor at the same exact platform as a Death Star. He can't reach the same height. How tall is this? How actually tall is this from bottom to top? It is 16. How the fuck is it still 16 inches? Okay. There are two other comparisons I'm probably going to do before we end this video. Yep. I'm going to bring in core class to see how it scales and whether or not they can actually work inside this. And then I'm going to compare the planets. And then I'm ending it. So that's comparison 1. And right here's comparison number 2. That just doesn't even compare. So, also, quickly, you know what? Let's, quick preview about, like, where exactly could these specifically fit. They are not in scale, obviously. Now, while in robot mode, obviously it'll be different, but, I mean, who cares? Yes, I literally transformed Unicron just for this, and maybe that's a good thing, because I still need to review him, but, yeah. And also, actually, I can't review him just yet because I still need my my friend Maury to send me back Kranix, which he's also gonna be sending me a bonus figure as well. So that's fun. I think Optimus is my least favorite of the two. I like Megatron a whole lot more, which is saying something. So yeah. Comparison. It doesn't matter. Megatron. I like him, especially with the upgrade kit I have. Even though it's a small upgrade kit, it definitely fixes a lot. Because honestly, I was also missing a gun on him for the original, so obviously I had to improvise. You've probably already seen the unboxing video by now of it. I don't understand why this leg wasn't just working the way it was supposed to. But there you go. Spinning around. Flip this up. Flip these around. And yeah, I'm pretty much doing Transformer off screen, but it's not time for review yet, so you don't get to see transformation just yet. What I don't understand is why isn't this guy working? He worked so well before. There we go. That's better. There it is. There's that click I was looking for. Let's get some TF1 Megatron vibes, and doesn't even work. Okay, so with all this being said, we clearly know who the superior planet is, sadly, and it's a fucking moon. It's not a moon. It's a space station. That was the poorest segue to do it, but I don't care. Oh my god. So, you can tell this video is long on purpose. Not only did we finish the build in this video, I decided to go through every single... let's fix this. Reset it. I went through every single, play feature. Every single one. It's been a blast. It has been an absolute blast building this. Was it fun? Hell yes. Was it difficult? Also yes. Do I plan on getting another set that is even bigger? It really depends, and it really also depends on how much I want to do before the end of the year, because once this year's over, Let's Build is done. I do plan on a live stream this October. I mean, literally next month as of today. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow is October as of this recording, but you probably already would get all 36 parts before the live stream, for sure. And I also gotta do the live stream before TF1, TFCon. So yeah, pretty much, I highly recommend this, this knockoff. I got it for $150 off of AliExpress, shipped through, the US instead of, overseas. So that also is adding a tad bit more bias. But I highly recommend it. It is good quality. It holds together real well. Every single piece is there. No matter how much you might be frustrated, every single piece is there. And I guess it's fitting because, well, honestly, That's it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications so that be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till all are one, you guys. Peace out. And as always, may the Force be with you. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.